So we haven't done a video like this, but there are big client wins this week that we have to celebrate. And we can't take any sort of credit for this because these are all wins done by our clients. The first win that we've had is we've represented a young man about 3 years ago. He was a freshman in college, full ride to a fancy school, and he got arrested with a gun. And we worked out this insane plea. Client had to really work for it, no cooperation, but he had to do 300 hours of community service. He had to maintain a B average. We kept coming back to court for like 2 years for the judge to check his report card to make sure he was doing good. And the client emailed me to say, I'm graduating college. I'm the first person in my family to graduate from college. Can you go to my graduation? And so I emailed the judge, I emailed the prosecutor to see if any of them were available to go to the graduation because it's a very big thing. The client was really at a crossroads in life and he chose the right path. Now he is done with college, no criminal record, and he'll go off and do some amazing things in life. The second big win, and you probably know that we represented Mona Montrage. She's this Ghanaian celebrity, songwriter, music personality, social media influencer. As part of her sentencing, we were able to get our district court judge to issue a deportation order that said, as soon as you're done with your sentence, you are allowed to leave the United States and go back to Ghana. And throughout the past, let's say 10 months, ICE was fighting us and ICE was not honoring this order. Then I got a call from the family yesterday that said, she's on her way to JFK, she's flying out. ICE reversed course, and that was a huge win for us. And I know Mona is back home and she's very thankful to be out of jail. She's very thankful to be with her family, with her friends, her fans. Third big win this week was a client called, and the client has a white collar fraud case. He's supposed to be in for 4 more months. And he calls to say, I'm out. And the first thought in my mind was, how did this guy escape? And I wasn't even thinking about the First Step Act and his good behavior and all the things that earned someone early release. But the client was able to get 4 months off his sentence due to FSA credits, due to all these other things. And then instead of going to the halfway house, they've actually released him on an ankle monitor, so home confinement. But at least he's home. He's not in jail anymore. He was at Lewisburg, but he's out. So that was the big win. And the best part about being a criminal defense attorney is that clients reach out to you about their wins, about their successes. And it's amazing, and you feel like you were part of the journey and you were part of this success story. If you have a law license and if you're like, what do I do with my time? Really consider doing this. It's really fun, it's really rewarding, and sometimes you can make a difference.